right, let's start doing this. That's what I had the just chatting for, because I did a lot of reaction stuff. I did a lot of like things that wouldn't be in a category. Decorating the tree, yapping, just talking about life, fushigi, stuff like that falls into just chatting. All right, so let's go through this. Oxenfree is the first one. I had a good time. It definitely has replayability because of choice options, but overall, it's not an S rank. We are gonna play Oxenfree 2, but Oxenfree is definitely an A rank to me. It's a good 4-hour stream. Oxenfree 2 is gonna probably be a 7 to 8 hour. I don't remember at all. That's why I have a video coming out, which Patreon members have first look at it. Exclamation point Patreon. There's going to be a 48-minute video summary of the whole gameplay with the main story plots, everything on that. But it's going to be A. The story's pretty good. Actually, it's going to be a B. Because the big thing was I couldn't control the music volume, and sometimes it was blasted like we were in the EDM club. Overall, the story was good, coherent, understood, super fun, like paranormal sci-fi stuff. I enjoyed it. It was a good time. There were some controls that I wish, like things I could control, like the volume and stuff like that. I couldn't find it if there was, but I couldn't get to it. Just want to give a quick shout out to all my patrons. For $3 a month, aka a cup of coffee, they support me from behind the scenes. They help a lot of projects come to fruition, and you get to see a bunch of stuff that, you know, other people can't. Super Mario RPG, the remake for the Switch. Very fun time. Took us a while to get through. The world didn't want me to finish it. With a couple of these games, the world didn't want me to finish it. I enjoyed it. I had a very good time. Lots of funny moments, made me laugh. The ending was nice. I got through it pretty easy. It wasn't too hard. The old game's harder because they didn't cut back and make it easier. You can get a lot more stuff easier in this remake, but I had a good time. I generally enjoyed it. Super Mario RPG is definitely going to be A tier. Magic Arena, A tier. Boxer Chan got me into Magic this year. Really been enjoying it. I have a couple of decks IRL. We are going to start the progression series again. That's put on the back holder because a lot of life stuff's happened with all of us. A lot of stuff with Boxer Chan, stuff with me, stuff with PD. But we're going to get back to working on it and getting it done. So blaming Boxer again? Yeah, it's all Box's fault. It's always Box's fault. But Arena was really good. Had a fun time drafting, just sitting back talking with him, shooting the crap. I'm just having a good time. Mario Kart Deluxe is a B rank. I love it. I really do. But the community makes me sad because I always get my butt handed to me. I do win some stuff here and there. It's a good community night game. If they had more DLC coming, I'd put it higher, but DLC's done for it. So I'm waiting to see what they're gonna do. They're probably going to do another one, if I had to take a guess, for Switch 2. So that's probably why they're not doing anything else, which I'm gonna try and get a Switch 2. I'm gonna try and like get it day one. Warframe. This was fun. I enjoyed it. Played it with community member Puck. We had a lot of good times, which I need to get back and play with him more. It's just so much has been happening behind the scenes this year, guys. Like so much. Warframe was good, and they're getting new stuff that's out right now too on top of it, which looked insane, looked fun. I genuinely enjoyed Warframe. It was fun. The graphics are great on it. A lot of good fun action play. I generally enjoyed the gameplay of it. The story, from what I could gather, was very coherent. I didn't get far into it. I put, what, I think 10 hours into the game or something like that? I forget how long we have into it, but we had a good amount into it. I would like to readdress it next year and come back to it. I really would. Demonologist and Phasmophobia are going to be C tier for me. I don't get scared. Once in a while, I will get jump scared, but I don't get scared that easy in games because I make fun of the ghost. But Phasma and Demonologist, they're C tier for me. I had fun streaming with other people, but it's definitely something I wouldn't play by myself because I don't find it that fun unless I'm with others. That way I could scare them or they get scared and I laugh, you know, that kind of stuff. Or it gets me once in a while, you know, that'd be fine. Goblin Cleanup. The demo was hard. Me and Lucy were couldn't wrap our little pea brains around it and like finish it all the way. I had fun though, and I definitely would play the full game. For that, I'll put it in high C. The character design is cute of the main girl. It really is a clean game. Puns, hop. Gameplay wise, it's clean. Mechanics is clean. I haven't played it enough to be like, yeah, it's A tier. Goblin Cleanup has promise, so we'll look at it next year. Just Chatting, 100% S tier. All the reaction streams we did, all the PD streams we did, all the like extra stuff we did to the side. It's just been fun. generally have fun doing just chatting and all the extra streams this year. That's what just chatting is. All the side stuff that wouldn't be falling into this, but we did a lot on stream. So from the Fushigi ball to the reaction streams to the tree dressing up to just talking and yapping. S tier, 100%. Final Fantasy 14, bottom of C tier. I didn't do it for too long. I was trying to get back into it, but it's just a huge time commitment. There's other things that I want to do. I'd rather just watch Tori play 14 and go through that. But for me, playing, I got other things I want to do. I have a lot of games back there and a lot of games right here that I want to play. But I will be, here's a spoiler, doing RuneScape next year. One of my closest friends wants me to do RuneScape, and they would come on stream. They said if I were to play it on stream, they would be on stream with me and we would yap. 14 is a very big commitment. 14 is a great, beautiful game. Community is fantastic. For me, it's a C tier because it's a huge slog. I have to like try and like put a huge chunk of time aside for it. It's a lot. Persona 4 Golden is gonna be A tier. High A tier, almost S. We haven't beat it, so I can't like put it up there, but we have a 9-hour stream of it. We're gonna finish it next year because I'm gonna definitely do like 10-hour streams to beat it. Persona 4 Golden is one of my favorite RPGs of all time. Hands down A tier, almost S tier, but for this year alone was not S tier because we didn't get to really play through a lot of it. But next year, it's probably going to be S tier. We are going to finish it next year no matter what. It's going to be a good time. Solid story, solid animation, solid everything in it. I love P4 Golden so much. Apex D. I fell off Apex pretty hard this year. Fortnite kind of took over for my shooter. It was a lot more solid. I had a lot more fun with Fortnite, and we will address Fortnite when we get to it. As a whole, Apex fell off for me. I enjoyed it last year, and going into this year, playing with Gloria and Kogani and other people, just it's all right. It's definitely bottom D tier. Lethal Company, B tier. The mods make the game, so depending on the mods, can be really fun or really stupid. Even the base game's fun, but overall, Lethal Company is definitely like a B tier. I will come back to it. I will play it. Don't get me wrong. The friends make it, but the game itself, Apex is fun with friends for like 2 hours max. Yeah, that's my feeling on it too. That is 100% my feeling on it too. Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum, D tier. It is the worst of the roller coaster franchise, but it's the only one I could get to work with stream to do the challenge. If I had regular Roller Coaster Tycoon, actually did do regular Roller Coaster Tycoon, yeah, whatever. The original and Loopy Landscape, fantastic, S tier easy. But Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum was only because we could get it to work for streaming and capturing it. And we did it for a challenge video, which I genuinely enjoyed, and I would like to do more challenge videos this upcoming year. I think it'd be fun, but it belongs in D tier. That's where Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum belongs, right in the bottom. Among Us, high B tier. Before it was a negative F tier, F minus minus minus. But because of how good of a community we have here, which I love every single one of you, thank you for coming out for the community nights, it bumped it up to B tier. I genuinely had fun this time. We had so many good moments playing Among Us this year. And it will be back, and it is officially on the board for community nights. It was fun. I actually had fun this year. There were some people that made stuff horrible last year and made me not want to play Among Us because haha funny, vote streamer out first round every time because it's funny. And then they argued on everything. There was a bunch of people like that last year, but they're not here anymore. So game became a lot more fun. Honkai Star Rail, A tier. I had loads of fun. I need to get back to it. I need to play it. We're gonna do a stream where Cade comes in and he's just gonna mess with my account. That's what's gonna happen next year. He's gonna sit down and just play with my account, make it as good as he can, work with what he's got, and it's gonna be a Cade stream, not a Joe stream. Joe will be off in the corner doing other stuff, and Cade's just gonna have fun with y'all. He's just gonna take over the stream for a day to play Honkai. Tavern Simulator, C tier. I need to play more of it to get a real better grasp of it, but it's all right. I like it. You get to mess with the, okay, yeah, because I get to throw drunks out. It gets the bottom of the B tier. Messing with the drunks, throwing them out the bar, that's fun. You get to cook food, you get to run it, you get to like mess around. Was poor? Yeah, it's gonna be C tier. Bottom C tier. It could be better, but we didn't get that far into it. We could definitely do more. We could definitely play it again and like readdress it next year. I think we could easily max it out and have a good time, but we'll see. Dead or Alive Extreme Venus Vacation. S tier. I like the game. I really do. I had loads of fun. I love volleyball. I love the Dead or Alive series. Call me a pervert or whatever you want, but I genuinely enjoyed the game. I had fun with it. I love the gacha pools. I love doing everything about it. It's not helping my case to not look like a pervert, but I genuinely do enjoy Venus Vacation. Love anime titties. Yep, that's it. You caught me 4K. Here now, quote me, anime titties. But I genuinely had fun with the game. I love the graphics. The fucking soundtrack is a banger. I listen to it all the time. The music is fantastic for the game. So good. This video is sponsored by the like and subscribe button. Helps me out, it's completely free, and it shows how you support the channel. Appreciate you. Heart of Crown was a sponsored stream. I like it. I like the board game. I like the idea. Enjoying anime titties exactly isn't a hot take. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That was a fun, like, charity stream and other stuff we were doing, like, for 24 hours. I enjoyed it. I even went back and played it a little bit during the charity stream for Blue Ox. Had fun with it. Palia! One of the coziest games I played all year. A tier. I keep meaning to download it and come back to it because I feel like that's one of the games that, like, when I get off work, we can just chat and play. But TCG Sim has really taken that spot. But it was a very super cozy game. We played at the beginning of the year and I was addicted to it because of Tori. We had a good time playing it. It was nice, cozy fun. Just a good time overall. Soundtrack was good. The exploration was fantastic. The community support's good. If you want a cozy game, Palia is definitely up that alley. TCG Shop Simulator. High A tier. Prologue would be B tier. The prologue was a gateway drug and it had issues, but still it was very good and got you into it. Tax fraud simulator, exactly. The actual game keeps getting more stuff added to it. Also, littering simulator? No. It's fine, it's fine. Smelly person simulator is very true. But TCG Sim is the game that when I get off work and I just need to de-stress, I'll pop on stream, chat with y'all and play this in the background. Pretty good time. I've generally enjoyed. Oh, I need to add Y Schwartz to this list. And that could be under just chatting. Could it? It's its own thing. Hold on. Let me add it to this list. The Y Schwartz streams were all right. It was mostly getting me ready for regionals, chilling with Cade, trying out decks, playing with Liam, over Weiss and Chill, playing with 12. We had some good times. Let's just sit back, relax, just let talk and just play the game. TCG Sim, definitely a good game. Marvel Rivals is definitely an A tier. I gotta figure out how to get this game working with my PC so I can stream, because it kept crashing and like doing a bunch of weird stuff, which I don't get. But the moment I turned off OBS, it worked fine. I did it over a Barry stream. I did it on other people's streams. So I'm counting it because we did do like 30, 40 minutes of it. But genuinely a very good game. Way better than Overwatch, in my opinion. Way better than Overwatch 2. And it's not going to be microtransaction galore. You get literally cosmetics. That's it. Cosmetics don't help you. Balancing is a thing for Marvel Rivals, but they're working on it. It'll take time. It's a new game, but generally had fun with it. I had fun with it. Lego Fortnite was a D tier for me. I enjoyed it while I played, but I'm not going back to it probably, unless there's something that or people like really beg me to go back to it. It is what it is. I don't think I'll be going back anytime soon. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but regular Fortnite, that's good enough for me. No build, I genuinely enjoy playing with Tori and other people. Me and the boys need to get back together twice if you're here. We need to figure out a good time to get together and play it. Fortnite, Lego is D tier. Maybe I'll go back to it if people are like, hey, let's get on it. Oh yeah, and that too. Oh crap, there was a free game. I need to get on Epic real quick. Hold on, because the new Lord of the Rings game is free right now. Hold on. Yes, if you have an Epic account, get a bunch of free games too. Just chat with these nuts. Yeah, exactly. Tater, we were ranking games, by the way. We were doing this, but now I'm just claiming all these games on Amazon Prime.
One eternity later.
Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door. I put it high A tier under P4 Golden. A tier, easy, great story, great art style, amazing glow up for the Switch. Really deserved, and I've been waiting so long to get a remake so I didn't have to pay $100+ to play it or get a crappy emulator. Dead by Daylight, S tier, easy. We've played it so much this year. I love the game. It's become a good game. I still get jump scared in it. I have enjoyed it. DBD's a D. It's a love-hate relationship, Tater. I know it is. It's a love-hate relationship, but you still come back and play it. Yes, you do. Don't you lie to me. As a player, I generally really love DBD, especially with all the crazy shit that we get to do with friends. I played to pick up Anime Woman on Twitch. Same here. You didn't know? Apparently, a lot of people think I just do this to get into people's pants. I didn't know that, but it hasn't worked yet. Still single, Tater. Maybe it's the radish accusations that are keeping people away. Maybe that's what it is. But DBD has been great. They have been adding lots of fun DLC to it. Some stuff needs to get a little reworked, but overall, very good experience. Always have good time with friends. Always have memorable moments with DBD. That's why it belongs in S tier. Monster Prom is a B tier. Me and Lucy played it for Halloween, and it was fun. I genuinely enjoyed it. A lot of replay value, and I could see myself playing it again, but I didn't think with my dick enough, so I didn't get the ghost girl that I wanted. So, Buckshot Roulette, lower A tier. Genuinely have fun. I want to get more people to shoot each other with, which we'll be doing more of at the end of the year. I'm playing with Misty. We're going to shoot each other. We'll probably have some other people join in. Multiplayer was great. Single player was great. I need to go back and do Double or Nothing. I really did enjoy Buckshot Roulette. It was a good time. Fortnite, A tier. Generally had a lot of fun with Fortnite this year. Made a lot of memories. Made a lot of good videos off of it. I had a lot of good time with Tori and other people. Played Fortnite for charity on top of it too. Very good time. No build is solid format. Glad they have it and it's permanent. I had fun with it. Fortnite's gonna be A tier. Birth by Sleep. Or is this 358 over 2? 358 over 2 is Didn't really like it compared to 2 or the other ones. It is what it is. Breath of the Wild, A tier. Easy, hands down. Had a lot of fun with Breath of the Wild. I'm trying to get a full video of it done eventually, of me playing through it and experiencing for the first time, because the only experience I had with Breath of the Wild was speedrunners. Those are the only people I experienced, and my only experience with Breath of the Wild. So, can't wait for that. And before that, we'll have Age of Calamity, which is a low A tier. Age of Calamity was a fun time. I generally enjoyed it, the hack and slash. I still go back and play Age of Calamity off stream. Generally really just have a good time. Persona 5 Tactica is a C tier. It wasn't the best game. I like the strategy format and I like the idea they took with it, but it wasn't the best. I like Strikers way more than Tactica. Story was solid though. I really do genuinely like the story, and the twist in it was very good. But overall, it's a C tier. It's not D tier material. It's high C tier, almost B. And then Pokemon, B tier. We are going to be doing more Pokemon before the end of the year. DLC was good and made the game better. I enjoy it. I actually have fun with Scarlet Violet. Not A tier material. So yeah, here's my list of games for this year. Got a decent list here. I just do a wrap up at the end of the year. Talk about games we played on stream, how I felt about them overall. It's just to sit back and reflect on the year. Because I do have a list. Tater, if you go down below, there's a section of games I've completed on stream this year, and I think you might be intrigued by some of them.